back to my channel and welcome to today's video. If you are new to my channel, then welcome. So I am back with another review video, and in this video I will be reviewing a very affordable makeup tool which I think will be very helpful if you are just starting up with makeups. So recently I did some purchase from Amazon and I got a very affordable makeup brush set which is called the generic 11 pieces portable bamboo brush set, and it's in this pouch. Yes, the 11 brushes which I got in this kit are in this pouch, and I am going to review a detail about this, and it only retails for rupees 399. Yes guys, it only retails for rupees 399 and you will be getting 11 pieces brushes in this pouch. So I hope that this video will be helpful if you are just starting up with makeup and you just need a makeup tool to start up with your makeup. So when I just first started my makeup, I think when I was in class 8, and I got my first makeup tool, and it was a Vega brush, a Vega foundation brush. Yes, that's the only thing I used to have at that time, and now I have tons of makeup tools and I have splurged so much money on it. Still I need more makeup brushes. So I thought that I should buy a very affordable and cheap makeup brush which will just serve my purpose, but it will just not dig a hole in my pocket. Hence I got this, guys, and I got it from Amazon. I'll be just reviewing everything about this makeup brush set in this video. So I hope that this video will help you a lot, and if you want to know more about this generic 11 pieces portable bamboo brush set, then please continue watching. So guys, as I have told that I got this makeup brush set from Amazon. Actually Amazon was having the freedom sale. At that time I got it, and I got it for rupees 399. I got it for rupees 399, which is such an affordable price, and you are getting a makeup brush set which has got 11 pieces brushes. I'm going to show you from where I got. And so guys, I hope you can see this is the brush set that I am talking about, and it's available on Amazon, and I will be just linking down everything about this brush set in the description box, so please do check that out. And it's really affordable, it's not on the pricier side, and so you can just give it a shot. So guys, now coming to the packaging, the generic 11 pieces portable bamboo brush set comes in a pouch like this. It's a cloth bag, you can call it, or you maybe call it a pouch, and when you just open the pouch you get 11 pieces brushes which I am going to show you. So these are the brushes which you can get in this pouch, guys, and you get around 5 eye brushes and 6 face brushes. So you are getting 11 brushes in total, and each of them looks like this. I am going to talk about each and every brush in details. So guys, now coming to the actual brushes. The brushes look something like this. Let me just show you. So I hope you can see each of the brushes that you get in this brush set looks something like this, and it has got this silver detailing over here, and the handle is made up of bamboo, and the bristles are really soft, and each and every brushes that you get in this kit, all of them just looks the same. So guys, I do have my Morphe brushes, my BH Cosmetics brushes, pack brushes, and lot of brushes, but none of those brushes looks like this, and this looks something different which really intrigued me, and I am really eager to use them. Guys, I hope you can see these are the face brushes which you can get in this kit, and each of these brushes are of different sizes, whereas the eye brushes look the same and they are of same sizes. So first I will be talking about these 5 eye brushes that I get in this makeup brush set. And the first brush which I can see in this brush kit is this one, guys. A very angular small blending brush which has got this bamboo handle and this silver detailing over here. And as you can see, it's angular in shape, so you can just use it to blend the eyeshadows in the outer corners of your eyes and drag it a little bit towards your crease, and it will blend the eyeshadow very nicely. And so the shape of this brush is angular, guys, and I think that this one is very much suitable for contouring your nose, and you can just contour your nose with it very nicely. I hope you can see that you can just use it in this way, and it's really fluffy. I think for blending the eyeshadow in the outer corners, this just serves the most, and I really like this one. So the next eye brush which I get in this kit is this one, guys. This is a flat shaded brush which looks the same, and it's a small flat shaded brush. And with this you can just apply your eyeshadow on all over your lid, and it will just pack on the colors very nicely. So it's a normal flat shaded brush. Even you can just highlight your brow bone with it as well. So for this purpose you can use it. So the next brush that I got in this makeup brush set is this one, guys. I hope you can see. So this is a very stiff long pencil brush, and I can say that you can just blend your eyeshadows in your lower lash line with this brush, and even you can just smudge your kajal or kohl in your waterline as well. You can even also put the highlighters in the inner corners of your eyes with this brush. I can even use this sort of brush for deepening the outer corners of my eyes, and if you are using a black eyeshadow, you can just put this eyeshadow in the outer corners of your eyes and blend it with this sort of brush. This will just help you. So the next eye brush that I get in this brush set is this one. So it's a small angular brush. It's not a very flattened or a very big angular brush. It's a very small angular brush, and the size of this brush is aptly suitable for your eyebrows, and you can just apply your eyebrow pomade with it. You can just apply your eyebrow powder with it, and it will just help you to draw your eyebrows. So the last eye brush that I got is this one, guys, and you can see this is a very fluffy, a very good blending brush, and I just need a lot of blending brushes to just blend out my eyeshadows, and it's really fluffy and it's really soft. You can just work on your transition color with this brush, and it will just help you a lot. And the bristle is really soft. It's not poking at all. It will not poke on your eyelids. It will just blend your eyeshadows, and I hope that this will help you. So guys, I have talked about all the eye brushes that you can get in the generic makeup brush set. Now I'll be talking about all the face makeup brushes that you can get in this kit, and these are the 6 brushes which you can get. And the first thing that I want to tell you about the face brushes are that all the face brushes are of different sizes. They are not of similar size, and the thing that I have noticed of these brushes are that most of these brushes are kabuki brushes, and all these are just kabuki brushes, and the rest of the brushes are a little bit different. But if you don't know what a kabuki brush is, let me just explain it to you. So kabuki brushes are mainly the flat topped very dense brushes like this, which actually just help you to buff out your foundation. So for the first 3 brushes that I get in this kit are all kabuki brush. So you get a small kabuki brush, you get a round kabuki brush, and the third one is a very flat topped kabuki brush. So these are the 3 brushes which I have noticed at first. And let me come to the first brush. So this is a very small kabuki brush, as you can see. So guys, I hope you can see it's really flat and it's really small. The size of this is this much, and it's a flat top kabuki brush, and it's not so dense. It's not that bushy, very much bushy kabuki brush, but it has got the medium density, and I just found this brush to be very helpful as I do carry this brush in my purse, and I just use it for touch-ups. You can just use your loose powder with it, you can just reapply your blush with it, and it will just help you a lot. It will just make your work very easy, and it's very small and very compact, so you can just put it in your makeup bag and travel with it. For this, I can say that this will serve in that purpose. I don't find it very nice to buff out your foundation because it's not so dense, so it won't just so much buff out your foundations. I think that this will just help to apply your loose powder very nicely. So now coming to the second brush that I got is another kabuki brush. It's again a flat topped kabuki brush, but it's of a different size. As you can see, it's of medium size. So this is of a very different size from the previous one, and it has also got its top being flat, and the bristles are really soft, guys, and this you can just buff out your foundation. I preferably like it to be used as a stippling brush because after just applying your foundation and buffing it out with the help of any other brush, you can just move this brush all over your face to just make your foundation look very polished. So if you know the use of stippling brush, this will just serve you like that. You can also even apply liquid foundation with it and buff it out, and I hope that for a regular usage, for a regular makeup, this will help you a lot. The next brush is this one, guys, and this is one of my favorites, and I hope you can see it's a very dense round topped brush, a buffing brush from that kit. And the only con about this brush is that it's so small. I just prefer my brushes to be a little long because this just makes me easy to buff out my foundation, but this one just buff your foundation like anything. If you just apply your liquid foundation and then buff it out with this brush, this will just give you a very nice look. And guys, the thing that I want to tell you about all these foundation brushes is that each of these brushes are famed for applying foundation, but each of them will give you different coverage. This will give you a medium coverage. As you can see, it's a little bit loose, so it will just blend out your foundation and will give you sheer coverage. So this brush will give you medium coverage, as you can see, as the bristles are not too much densely packed, so it won't apply your foundation so nicely and will not give you full coverage, whereas this one will be just giving you sheer coverage. So I would say that you can use this one to apply your loose powder or setting your makeup or applying your brush. Don't just use this brush to apply foundation. But this one, that is a round top kabuki brush, is aptly suitable for buffing out your full coverage foundation. This will just give you a full coverage look, and it's one of my favorites. I have started on using this brush, and on a regular basis I am getting very good coverage even with very medium to low coverage foundation. So this is really helping me a lot, and you will really love this one. So now I am left with the last three brushes, as you can see, and this one is a flat foundation brush. This is a flat foundation brush, and you can just apply your liquid foundation all over your face. That is, you can just distribute your liquid foundation all over your face with the help of this brush. I preferably don't use this sort of brushes to buff out my foundation. It doesn't buff your foundation, it just helps you to apply your foundation all over your face. And the best thing that I like to do with this sort of brushes is that I just apply my face mask with these brushes. Yes, I really find it very convenient to apply face mask, as it just distributes very nicely all over my face, and you can just use this one to apply your foundation if you are a beginner and if you are just starting up with makeup. So the next brush that I can find in this kit is this one. So this is also a face brush, and it's a small buffing brush. As you can see, it's a little bit long, And I think the best thing that you can do with this brush is that you can just buff out your concealer. It just helps you to buff out your concealer underneath your eyes. And you can just buff it out like this and it will just give you a good coverage, and I think that this way you can just use it. Even you can use it to apply highlighters with this brush, but I don't think that it will just put highlighters exactly on the place on which you want. But if you are just a beginner, you can just use it even for using your concealer or for applying your highlighter. So I am left with the last brush, which is again another favorite of mine from this makeup brush set, and it's this one. This is a very unique brush, which is, I think you can see a tapered over here, and the shape of the brush looks something like this. It's neither a buffing brush nor an angular brush. So this shape of the brush is really suitable for applying your contour. Yes, it just applies exactly in the hollows of your face, and if you just blend it out, this will just help you to blend your contour. And I really find it convenient to apply my contour with this brush. I hope that this will also help you a lot in applying contour for your face. So you can just apply contour with it. You can just put it in the hollows of your face, on your jawline, on your forehead with this brush, and this shape is really unique. I think this is a perfect shape for applying contour or bronzer. If you want to use a bronzer, just use a very fluffy big powder brush, but if you want to use a contour, then I think this sort of brush will help you the most. Guys, I hope that I have talked about each and every brushes which you can get in this kit. And now coming to the pros and the cons of the generic 11 pieces portable bamboo brush set. So pro number one is that it's really affordable, guys. You are only getting these brushes, the 11 pieces brushes, only for Rs.399, and most of the time this brush set is on sale. So just wait for the sale and then grab it, and I think that you will thank me a lot. So pro number two is that the quality of the brushes are really good, guys. For the amount you're paying, I think that you are almost getting a lot more than that, because the bristles are so soft, the shape is really good, the quality of the brushes are really nice. Don't try to compare it with other professional brushes, because you are just splurging a lot on them, but for the amount you are paying, I think you are getting a lot. So you can just give this a shot if you want. I really like the shape of these brushes. The bristles are soft. This will not at all poke you, and these are of good quality. It's serving your purpose. It's just making your work done. You just need all this. You just don't need anything more than that. I think that's a thing which is more important than splurging a lot of money on expensive brushes. So pro number three is the packaging, guys. I really like the packaging. It comes with this cloth bag, which is seemed to be called a bamboo. I have a hair over here. It's a cloth bag, and you can easily travel with it. You can just put all your brushes inside it and put it in your bag, and you can easily travel it. And even the packaging of this is really nice. These are of bamboo handle. These handles are made from bamboo, and these are really sturdy, guys. It's not cheap at all. If you just hold it, you will feel that these are not at all cheap, and for this reason I really like this one. These are really affordable. It's of good quality. It has got a very good packaging. I don't think that you need anything more than that. Now coming to the cons, guys, I have found two cons. And the first con is that I have found that this kabuki brush, that is the flat top kabuki brush, the two flat top kabuki brush actually shades a little bit. I don't know whether because I haven't washed it till now, but I would suggest that when you are just using a new makeup brush set, always just wash it at first and then use it. This will just shade off the extra bristles which are present in the brush, and I think this brush is doing so. It's shading a little bit. I don't think that it will shade in future. This is the only con which I can find in this brush. And the second con is that, guys, these brushes are not for professional use. If you are a professional makeup artist or if you want to use these brushes on your clients, I would suggest that this will just not work in doing so. But if you are a beginner, or if you are first starting up with makeup, if you are just starting up with new makeup tools, then this will just serve you a lot. So here comes the end of the video, guys. I hope that I have covered up all the necessary points that I need to say about this generic 11 pieces portable brush set. I do recommend it to you because this is really affordable, and these are my opinion. I have use this brush set, and the amount which you are paying, I think the brushes are really much more than that, and I will be also repurchasing it in future. And if you are a beginner, then I think that this makeup brush set will just serve your purpose. So you can give this a shot if you want, and I hope that my video has helped you a lot, guys. Then please give this video a big thumbs up, and if you are just watching me for the first time, then I would say just please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. Please click on that red button and press on the notification bell to get more such videos like this. We'll see you soon in my next video, guys. Till then, just take care of yourself, be happy, stay healthy. Bye.